But today, high pressure going to bring southerly winds back to the area and therefore temperatures warm once again in the 70s. Here's a look at our satellite and radar across the Upper Peninsula this morning. Most of us off to a beautiful and sunny start to our day. Here's a look at our Houghton and Hancock Skycam. Similar story with the sunshine in Lake Gogebic. Get out there and enjoy it if you can. Right now they're sitting at 53 degrees and we are mild across the entire Upper Peninsula. If you live in the western half of the UP, this might have been your view waking up on Saturday morning. This was Nancy's view in Ironwood, nearly 8 inches of snow in Ironwood. Here's a look at the rest of the snow totals across the Upper Peninsula. Yesterday we saw a high of 33 degrees, almost 10 degrees below the normal, and we're going to stay below normal throughout the day today and get even colder as we head into the end of our work week. But hey, at least be thankful. The record low for this time of year, 6 degrees. We're not going to be that cold. You got that correct, especially out in the western half of the UP this morning. So far they have seen the most snow. Winter storm warnings continue for the following counties in pink. The winter weather advisories continue for the counties in purple. Most of them continue until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Welcome back, everyone. It may be Halloween, but to me it's looking a little bit more like Christmas. Take a look at the futurecast though. We're going to see increasing clouds as we head throughout the afternoon hours. Winds from the west around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then this evening, here's around 6 o'clock tonight, we're going to start to see some heavy lake effect snow build in across the Keweenaw Peninsula, becoming widespread after midnight, especially in the north and the west. And then this is going to continue as we head throughout the day tomorrow, seeing some heavy lake effect bands. And also check out the winds from the north around 10 to 25 miles per hour, some gusts to near 30. That's going to make for some hazardous travel conditions. This is around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So not only heavy snow, looking at those blowing snow conditions, going to make it hard to see as we head throughout the day tomorrow. Here's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, continuing to see bands of lake effect snow with northerly winds, especially in the eastern half of the UP and also in the western highlands. Winds will eventually lighten up as we head into Friday morning and the snow will gradually diminish. But here's a look at the accumulations that we're looking at from tonight through Friday morning. 1 to 3 inches for those of you in the southern half of the Upper Peninsula, but around 6 to 9 for those of you in the northern half of the UP. And if you get in one of those lake effect snow bands, looking at isolated amounts higher than 9 inches. Now snow, yes, rain, wind turned into snow yesterday. We're going to see a rainy snow mix continue for this morning. Then we're going to see a brief period of some dry weather, not too bad, but the rain does look to return as early as tomorrow afternoon, eventually turning into snow by Friday. Here's a look at our satellite and radar this morning. We're continuing to see some of these lake effect rain and snow showers. These are going to continue to diminish as we head into the afternoon hours, along with the winds. And Highway 41 from Marquette all the way to Covington and up into Baraga. So just allow yourself some extra time with the winds. They're breezing around 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that could create some blowing snow and reduce visibility. So give yourself some extra time as you're heading out the door this morning. We're going to see these lake effect snow showers wrap up as we head into the afternoon hours, with mostly dry conditions returning for this evening. Trick-or-treating forecast not looking too bad, but a little chilly with temperatures in the mid-30s. And also in the east as well, Alger County, northern Schoolcraft County, and Luce County, a winter storm warning for about 6 to 10 inches of snow, isolated higher amounts as well. Snow reports this morning up in the Keweenaw Peninsula, the highest 6 inches. That was at 4:03 Eastern time this morning up in Calumet, especially in the western UP. That's where we've seen the highest snow reports so far. That's going to be changing in the east as we head into this afternoon. All more details coming up. We're seeing some pretty mild conditions. Winds not too bad right now at 8 miles per hour from the west. 35 degrees is what they're sitting at. So if you're heading downstate, travel conditions are looking good. Here's a look at our current temperatures across the Midwest right now. 31 degrees in Green Bay, 27 in Marquette, 23 in the Twin Cities, and 32 degrees down in Des Moines, Iowa, and also in Madison. So pretty mild morning out there. Temperatures this afternoon in the UP are going to rise into the lower to mid-30s. The more south you go, the warmer it's going to get. 41 degrees for the high in Madison, 42 the high in Chicago. And if you're heading to the southwest, 50 degrees for the high in Des Moines. So overall, some warming temperatures, even warmer tomorrow. But first, here's a look at our satellite and radar. Look for some dry conditions, except for down in Florida. Some thunderstorms possible there and some rain showers near the Seattle area in the North Pacific. But the rest of us, conditions are looking pretty favorable.
Mackenzie just looked at the birthdays and got very excited about the first one.
Yes, the first one, Bill Nye, 62 years old. I always remember the little tune. Bill Nye the Science Guy. those videos were my life in science in middle school, even into high school.
Too fun.
On Wednesday, we saw a high of 70 degrees. Yesterday, westerly winds brought a little bit of cooling in the temperature. 63 degrees was our high. Still very well above normal, though, as the average for this time of year is 51 degrees to upper 20s. And for Black Friday tomorrow, temperatures are going to be warm. For some of you, it may be raining money, but others in the UP, we're going to have some rain showers move through the UP from the west to the east in the afternoon. You're going to want to have the umbrella handy if you're out there shopping. But like I said, warm temperatures mid to upper 40s. And I just love when we have these nice calm winds and you can see the reflection off the water, especially at this time of the year when the reflection is of these pretty fall colors. Remember, if you have any photos, please be sure to send them in to me. You can do so via email, Twitter, or Facebook. Mackenzie Leigh, TV6. Now, we saw a beautiful sunset yesterday. This morning, we are seeing some thicker clouds in some areas. Here's a look at our Houghton and Hancock sky cam. Meanwhile, in Escanaba, more sunshine there. Clouds should clear out of the area as we head into the afternoon hours. In the meantime, though, here's a look at our current temperatures this morning, and we'll see you here tomorrow morning.